Yo, Zach, how you doing, bud? And yes, Rhyme, I have been to the mothership. Yep. Look at my poor win rate. God damn it. Look at my sad ass win rate. I'm so mad. Dude, that video, no joke. That video. Also, I should make a command. Maybe meow. I mean, no pressure, no need. I can always do it later. Maybe you want to take a break or something, I don't know. But a command specifically for the new video. The beginner's guide. I did a tips and tricks video for Spelunky 2. It's about 18 minutes long, and it goes over a plethora of interesting tips, tricks, and beginner's tips for people. So if you haven't seen it already, check it out. It's on YouTube, ! YouTube is good stuff. But yeah, that video tanked my win rate. Just to give you an idea, before I started recording that, I had about 160, 150 plays, and I restarted for about 3.5 hours the other day trying to find footage of a fucking leprechaun, and it completely tanked my win rate from like 5% down to 2.85. So we got a lot of winning to do to get that back up. Where do you get the red pilot, man? Where do you get pilot? Pilot is from the mothership. And that's my homeboy. That's my main dude. 8 wins. Oscar, welcome in. Also, second shortcut is done. Did that in the process of trying to make the video. Because like, here's the thing, like I was doing recorded footage for the video, but if I had a good run going, I wasn't just gonna yeet it. I was gonna try and at least get some progress done, like maybe see some things I haven't seen, etc., etc. But 9 times out of 10, I would just end up yeeting it. But there was a couple of them in there where I got some good stuff done. I don't know, like Mothership. I got there on one of them. Hog song. Why did I throw it that way, you idiot? Boom, boom, boom. Hopefully everybody's having a fantastic day. Mothership. D-Hex, you weren't here for that stream, were you? It's all blurring together. I don't actually remember what days things happened. But yeah, we've been to the... That was on the PS4 version too, so that's at least a week ago that we did that. Bro, my alien freaking super bead. Okay, I can do this. Wait for it. I can manage this. I know how I can do this. If you build it, they will come. Okay, he's actually the stupidest human. Good thing he's not a human. He's an alien being. Bro. Okay. Wait for it. My man wants this 5,000 gold. Oh no, the 1,500. The 1,500. We got it. We got it. Clutch. Clutch City. Let's go. 600 to get... Ooh, baby. Probably didn't even need to use a rope because there's a turkey here. We can now cook the turkey. Ah! Oh God, the Lord the Bat. Nothing I need up there. Yeah. Wait. Dunk. No worries, Dylan. No worries, bud. With the vid, maybe I'll die in a second world 100 times instead of the dwelling. That's the goal. Ooh, I love the Spica shoes. I can't spend money, though. We're at 6,900. Bro. Rip. Derek. Derek, my man. What are you doing to me, buddy? Yeah. E. No, Penta. It's key, not E. Come here. I need to get my torch back. I should have lit the torch. I'm so stupid. Ooh, a machete. Yeah, Daisy. I shall devour your soul. Get down. Yeah. Wait a second. Riches fill the land. Hold on. Get that rope reach? It didn't reach high enough. I was hoping it would. Okay, so here's the thing. We're gonna operate under a same ball sack. No! Okay, see, this is the issue with Spelunky 2. In Spelunky 1, don't hit the snake. Oh my god! The issue with Spelunky 2 over Spelunky 1, and one of the main things that I've decided that I hate and wish didn't exist in the world, was that the stun lock is way too damn long. So in Spelunky 1, you could actually get hit by a tiki trap. Golden Hawk, that's a name I haven't seen in a minute. How you doing, bud? You could actually get hit by a tiki trap and have enough time to recover, and you would have like a half of a second to get out of there, get out of that situation. In this one, you get wombo combo. There's no actual recovery, which is extremely stupid. I'm not saying that Derek needs to change it. I'm not saying it needs to be patched out, because there's been a lot of stuff that's already been patched to make the game easier and or harder. Tiamat throwing bombs back at you now, which is just incredibly funny. That's my favorite new change, is the fact that she just yeets the fucking sticky bombs that you throw at her back. I adore that change. It needed to happen though, because Tiamat was like already kind of a pushover. Not saying like, not flexing on anybody. But like, she'll just shout at you now and throw the bombs right back at your face, and it's adorable and funny and cute. She's like, I'm the queen of the world, motherfucker. You ain't defeating me that easily. Hey, Demonic Symphony, how you doing, bud? Did she throw bombs back at Alexa? I gotta be honest, like, and this is nothing against Alexa, and this is like not something I typically talk about, but I was actually like only partially paying attention. Mostly due to the chat. Mostly due to the chat, because his chat skeeved me out because like, not the chat in entirety. Like it was a pretty, like I love a lot of his community members, but there was one person in particular, who I shall remain nameless, that was just like the absolute epitome of Twitch chat mentality, where it's like every half second he was like, do this, do that, spoiler this, oh, did you know that this is a spoiler? And then he would say some shit that was like extremely aggressively specific and be like, oh, was that a spoiler? I'm sorry, lol, KW. So I wasn't watching the most due to that kind of stuff. Not only because, oh my god, I mean, it kind of worked out. I get a crate here, but it did crush my my hopes and dreams. Not only because it was annoying and I just hate that chat behavior, but also just I didn't want to risk them saying some dumb bullshit that would get me spoiled, even though it's very unlikely that I would get spoiled at this point from an Alexa stream. No offense to him, but there's really not a whole lot that his chat could say that would spoil me. I mean, I don't really need to waste a rope to sell this. I can just bring it to the exit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Didn't this man just make a video talking about the weights of items and learning them? The Blue Neon AG, welcome in. Appreciate your follow, dude. As well as Madman Ravings. Also welcome in. Appreciate you. I don't really want to use a rope for this goddamn shit. Are you kidding me? Is there a... That's 1 HP. Definitely not worth a rope. Did he not time out the person? No, not at all. Again, I'm not dwelling on it. I'm not dwelling on it. And I don't want anybody here to shit talk him or his stream or his chatters. It's a difference of opinions. Alexa moderates his chat differently than I moderate mine. We all have different opinions on how chat behaves and should behave and can behave, and I'm also a much different Spelunky player than Alexa is. Like, I'm aggressively against spoilers. Like, I think he's kind of passively like, I mean, if I get spoiled, it's not that big of a deal, but, like, I'd rather not. Where I'm like, if you spoil me, I'm gonna end your fucking life. Little different. So, I don't want anybody in this chat to shit on people from his chat or his community. We're all different in our own regards. I'm just gonna yeet this run. I'm not gonna be able to get the key. I know I shouldn't care too much, but it already fired. Of course it did. I hear this. I hear the scatterings of two cavemen talking to each other. Boom, 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 bam, 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 boom, bam. I was hoping you would jump into the spikes there, buddy. That skeleton was alive this whole time? Are you absolutely... My jump button was eaten. My input was eaten. I jumped. The controller said, no! You shall not jump. And then I cried. Okay, we need to take care of these moles. We need to take care of these moles. Because they're gonna end up infecting the bottom of the level if I don't take care of them now. That's another tip and trick I should have put in the video. Kill the moles early. Otherwise they're gonna all spill down to the bottom level. Again, hitboxes are just extremely good in this game, by the way, if you didn't know. Hitboxes are godly and shouldn't be made fun of at all. I'm not grabbing the torch. I've given up on life. I haven't played this game competitively in like 2 days because all I've been doing is getting freaking footage for stupid leprechauns. I want to actually do a good run without just yeeting it into the sunrise. The heck is this character? This is the pilot. His name is Henry. And you shall respect him. Get wrecked. Yeah, bats' hitboxes are... The bats are larger, but their hitboxes feel the exact same as they did in HD, which doesn't make sense considering the bats actually... Their sprite is bigger. And I think Derek did that just to be an asshole. He's like, they look bigger, so you feel like you're jumping in the right spot, but you're not. Lol, push-up glasses. I'm a game designer. It's my job to fuck over as many people as I possibly can. No, I'm coughing. Wait a second. Oh, the shop is entered from this side. What am I doing? What is my life right now? Gimme. Give me... Go away, mole. Go away, mole. That's right. Die. I want to watch you die. Yo, I see that turkey. Broasted. I can't use a bomb, even though the double ruby is so tempting. That double ruby setup right there is so tempting. Now the double chicken could be worth my time, but I'm gonna say no. We could have brought Yang as chickens, but the last time I cared about Yang, he gave me a freaking pile of bones as my reward, and I've hated him since. I don't trust you, Tapestry. You've wounded me so many times. So many times. Brain. Bro. Don't go all the way through, nerd. What are you doing? Ate some strudel. Ooh. Fancy. Fancy meeting you here, Jezebel. Don't kill the scarab, Monty! I know you had no choice because gravity exists, but come on. Dog. Yang gave me a bomb box once. That was sick. I've rescued his turkeys probably about 50 times out of my 400 runs, 500 runs, or... Actually, no, wait. Hold on. Math sucks. I've done way more than that. How many did I do on the PS4? Basically, I've rescued his turkeys a good portion of times. I've only been really pleased with his result once or twice, maybe. There's a double key situation on this floor, which means I gotta be very careful opening up what I believe to be Van Helsing. I believe this is Van Helsing. I've been lied to. Van Helsing is significantly not here. Yo, Grub Knight, welcome in, dude. Yeah, hey, yo. Oh, there's the Van Helsing boy. And there's the key to the kingdom. Onward with you, stallion. But he's a dog. Not today. Today he rides as a pony. And on this day, a hero was made. Give me my key. Get out of here. Wait a second. This is bad. Actually, come back here. You do me a favor. Go down there and just burn. Oh, Turkins. Get him. Yes. Yes. Wait. Come down here, you bastards. I didn't mean to whip him. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know what's wrong with me. Don't even talk to me. Don't even talk to me. Don't even talk to me about that one. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to talk about it. We've moved on. My brain was like, hey, it's Van Helsing. And my thumb was like, hey, bad guy. Fucking Jesus. I don't think this even works. Science? I can't drop them through there. Yeet. Okay. Dude, the amount of buttons you have to push. No, just you take 2 damage before you even, you know, take your morning shit. Just start over. I just don't. My brain went super dumb mode. You just saw a man's brain die in real time. Like if you could see like a, what do they call them? What are those, the brain imaging scans? CAT scan? What is it? Cerebral access tushy? Some kind of nonsense. MRI? Yeah, MRIs suck. They make you feel like you're peeing yourself, even though you're not. You're definitely not peeing yourself. It does feel like you are, though. When they shove the tube in you. Monty, I didn't throw that at you. I threw it towards Yang. Oh, I hate this so much. Monty? I don't want to use a rope, Monty. Why do you have to suck so bad? I hate doing this crap. Just go, no, just... I was gonna take damage anyway, Monty, because you're a stupid shit dog and you don't know how to exist happily as a human. You could try to do eggplant if there's an altar, but I don't know if there's an altar or not. Sorry, chicken. There's no altar. Ooh, there's a crate, though. I will get that crate. Just set the damn trap off, Penta. You're causing yourself so much heartache. Spectacles. Wait. Why use ropes when you could just teleport? Give me it. Hey, bombas. Okay, and then heat. Heat. What have we learned since the first Duat stream? About a billion things, Grub Knight. It's been a long time since the first Duat stream. The first Duat stream was freaking PS4 still. We've learned a bit and a half. Speaking of bits, that one random guy, thank you very much for the biddies. Many thank yous. A terrible amount of thank yous. Simply disgusting amount of thank yous. Yeah. Okay, it's already been off. You can't be sure. In these trying times. D-Hex, are you actually playing this now? I guess I haven't caught up, but are you actually playing Spelunky 2 now? No, it's on PC? Just disgusting a tactic right there. Oh my god. Ooh, baby. Speaking of disgusting tactics, that's a spicy altar. more rupus. Doggo. Man, I just want all the sacrifices now. We could potentially get a Kapala on this floor. Doom, 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 doom. Oh my god. This man has, like, the vertical of a freaking what? What are you doing? Oh my god, just freaking jump. Boy. Where's the Kali altar? Is it, like, it's way up, isn't it? Where, am I drunk? No, I'm not drunk. It's literally next to where he died. Okay. Not drunk, I'm just stupid. There's a difference. Thought he made a third one specifically for Spelunky. So wait, have you done an eggplant run? No. And I also, Grub Knight, you know not to ask specific questions like that. How are you gonna do that else? How are you gonna do that, Penta? Why are you stupid? Although I already know the eggplant run exists just because out of sheer knowledge of the fact that the game is Spelunky and Derek you makes games like that, still, even though, keep those kinds of questions out of chat, please. Do 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 do. Also, Miyamoto, welcome in. If you want to fit in here very well, it would probably benefit you to enjoy the chat experience in a non-backseaty way. Probably the best advice I could give you. I got no problem with like questions and stuff like that. Just you got to be very careful with how you ask stuff, or how you ask stuff, why you ask stuff, can you ask stuff. And if you ever consider yourself, if you ever have to think to yourself, should I ask a question or should I mention something? If you have to ask yourself that, probably don't then. Like asking stuff like, even simple stuff like, why didn't you fly up? Like, because I didn't want to. Because I didn't want to. That's as simple as it, that's the simplest answer. I didn't feel like it. I didn't feel like flying up. I felt like using a rope. Or whatever I did. I don't remember that far back. What? I honestly don't remember that far back. Bro. It was an accident. I didn't mean to punch you in the freaking nuggets. Yo, I just yeeted my shotgun at the dog. Get in the door, Monty! Okay, we did it. Don't just shoot in the distance on Volcana. It's so open, you could end up just shooting the goddamn pot or the vital. I don't know what a vital is. I mean, I do know what a vital is, but my brain's dying. Slowly, chat. Hashtag don't shoot the vital. Yo, can I just get a Kali altar with a Kapala super early? Oh my god, what are you doing to me, Volcana? What is this bullshit? Derek, you. And I swear if I see Van Helsing, or if I see Van Helsing, I swear to the Lord I will slay him. This didn't crush my shotgun again. I've been doing that a lot lately. Don't whip him, Penta. I swear to God, if you whip him, I will let him slay me. I hate it! Derek! This ain't even where I need to go, Derek. Bro. But yes, welcome in everybody. Hopefully everybody's having a fantastic day. Cover up the crimes. You never know. But yes. Miomot, Myhomot, I'm not sure how I'm supposed to pronounce your name, but I do enjoy you being here. If it helps, I backseat everybody that I watch play this game. That's just how I am. We just don't do it here. Bro. God, the freaking jump pickaxe is so much tighter in this version. Like I can almost get it. I can get it every now and then. Madman Ravings, just progress. I guess for specific progress, what are we working on today? Get back to the Sunken City. Major goal. I would thoroughly enjoy it if I could get some shortcut stuff unlocked. We're currently working on the final shortcut. I know this bow's important, man. I hate it because I'm almost positive that I'm right on what it's for. I don't know why I shot that guy. He didn't deserve to get hit. Just don't shoot randomly, Penta. You're gonna end up pissing off some people you don't want to piss off. Like that robot. You could have just died. Yeah, that was a pretty baller fucking chest right there. Please. I've done this so many times now. You know what? Just get pissed off. Oh, I'm sorry, little shopkeeper. Did you get upset? Oh no. Aylward, welcome in. Miomot, I don't want to keep calling you out. I don't want to keep calling you out. This will be the last time I bring you up. I just want to ask a question. Are you playing the game right now? Out of curiosity, genuinely, not trying to be an asshole. Not trying to call you, but I'm genuinely curious because I want to see. You're clearly enthusiastic about the game, and that actually makes me happy. That actually makes me happy. I love seeing the enthusiasm about the game. Are you a player of the Spelunks, or are you a watcher of the Spelunks? And also, if you're a watcher of the Spelunks, who you been watching? Genuinely. I've been catching up with Pooh Bear's VODs, honestly, myself. This is gonna work. Yeah, he's too good. He's way too good. Debatably. Anyway. Punny Hop, that's an amazing Twitch name. Thank you for the follow. It's an amazing name. Later, bud. I would have loved to de-aggro you, but you're stupid. On the freeze frame that you went through the door, the spike ball was under phasing through the ground. Nice. Also, Grim and Dan. Poppy bar soap. Oh. We get the greatest names, man. Appreciate the follow, dude. Poppy bar soap. Is that a branded thing? Is that like a branding thing? Out of curiosity, is that a branding thing? I don't want to call you out if you want to just lurk away. I normally don't like calling out people who just joined the channel for maybe the first time, but is that like a branding thing? Are you just like A soap brand. Actually, this is a wonderful idea. What if I just yeet? And then he just has no choice but to... Oh, shit. You know what? There ain't shit in there I need anyway, so let's just go. Oh my god. Ladybug. Ladybug, why? Shotgun! There's no lava down here for the first time in 97 years, though. That's a good choice. This dumb name I invented, I appreciate that name. It's a... I feel like it was an understandable question, though, because, like, when you have a name like that, I'm like, are you just like a soap brand who's popping in and following? Because, like, brands do that from now and then. They just, like, their accounts will just randomly be followed to a channel. And you'll just be like, why is freaking Burger King following me all of a sudden? Yeet. Yeet. Sorry, buddies. Unfortunately, you had to die. Damn it. I wish I could actually just, like, pick it up. I'll just yeet your body instead. The double crate. Give me a bomb box. You won't. I told you you wouldn't, so I guess I'm not wrong. I'm upset, but I'm not wrong. Slay him! Give me that crown. You should see me in a crown. Something, something, something. Billie Jean's not my lover. Yoink. Yoink. Oh my god, he's too good. He's actually not too good. Domo arigato, Mr. Rubato. So, like, yeet? I feel like I didn't kill him. I didn't kill him. I was pretty sure. So, yeah, what's the difference between the red and yellow cape? Yeah. Double jump and gives you double blood from fallen, dead things. No sticky bombs, though. This is rough. I'll actually grab those crates when I, send him to the nether realm here. Come here, buddy. I'm not doing the brave strat. I do wide tunnel. I'm a wide tunnel guy. I like things wide. Oh my god. Boy. Ooh. Spicy. Hey, when I walk in this room and he insta-kills me, like, bro, can you just vibe out for 2 seconds, right? Olmec doesn't do foreplay, man. No Masapa, or, Oh, I always try to read your name as No Mas Apollo. It's No Mas Pollo. No more chicken. I got you. I got you. I get your name. Now that I actually know, now that I actually can read words properly, the first time we got here, which was day 1 of release on the PS4, I lost my shit on this fight, man. I lost my shit. Later, man. I should get the gold up there, but I can always get it after Ankh. Get dunked like a fucking Oreo, you golden toasted cracker. Cracker in a munchy way, not a you're a white person way, of course. Of course. Olmec is clearly Hispanic, not a white man. That's actually a very good point. Olmec is Mayan. Anubis and Osiris are Egyptian. Tiamat is Greek? Am I wrong on Tiamat being Greek? I might be wrong on that, actually. Mythology. Babylonian, that's what it is. Yeah. It's very interesting, actually. Well, if we're gonna do... I mean, we could go to the pilot. We could go to the mothership and get the plasma cannon, but why? Otherwise, I'm just like, go to Abzu. Because we can tackle 2 things at Abzu. We can get the Tablet of Destiny from Kingu. And we can also get the hired hand in the pool of water below her to get the shortcut unlock. So yeah, let's do Tide Pool for now. Of course it's Babylonian. It's Neo-Babylon, you fucking tool. Oh my, someone, can we have like a slurry of just the word in all caps bitch slap in chat, please? Because I'm so dumb. Come up here, buddy. Oh my god, you're too stupid. You're just too stupid, my friend. You're like me, except bald. Oh, I'm so scared every time I see those guys. And I don't have spike shoes, they terrify the shit out of me. He's already dead! Yo, we got so much time, honestly. I do want to set a high score, though. No pictures, Mitt? This is such a good song. This is such a good song. This is a true bop. Give me those. A Matic? Madam, you shouldn't. You shan't. Fetus Block. What an amazing name. Welcome to the Hive Mind, dude. I love it when it hits the high note, man. Here comes. Actually gotta turn it up. I'm sorry, chat. I gotta crank it. I'm sorry. We gotta crank it. If I need to get my mic turned up, just let me know, but I'm cranking this bitch. Yo. So I had an opportunity earlier to sacrifice 2 dice on the Kali altar, which we've already done once, and I forgot what we got. But I have this sneaking suspicion after watching Man vs. Gameplay a little bit, because when he put him on there, he got he spawned a vampire. And I have a sneaking suspicion that the roll of the dice actually dictates what gets spawned. And so I'm wondering if there's actually a method to spawn, like, a Kapala or something. I got a web gun. No, Rhyme, I'm absolutely not throwing against a laser shield. Absolutely not throwing him against a laser shield. Is a scary. Is a big scary. It's the great big spooky. For me. Dude, you poisons bastards. Turn around, you shit. Thank you. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Bro. He does the big swim with the fishies. I hate Nighttime Tide Pool, but I love Nighttime Tide Pool song. It's never not worked for me. Again, Rhyme, just like we talked about in the Discord. Something that works all the time for one person is not quite guaranteed to work all the time for other people. Please, my lord, have mercy on me. So there's our secret right away, which is wonderful. God, no spike shoes, no anything, really. This run is extremely weak, bro. Bro. You know what? Put that bitch back down. I'm sacrificing your claw, baby. He can't sacrifice the claw. Wait a second, that claw! I just realized I had the claw after talking about sacrificing the claw. I have to kill something with it, it's just the rules. Hold on. Nerd. Okay, put that down, put that down. Give me the claw, baby. Oh, it's so spooky. It's so spooky. Hold on. Why am I down here? Why am I down here right now? Hold on. Jump off, please. Would you jump off, please? Thank you. Okay, tilt. Bro. You know what? I don't know why I'm down here when I just literally told myself where the exit was. Again, chat, I'm very stupid. We also only have a minute. And the last couple times I've come down here, I've actually screwed it up by not getting to the exit in time. Yeet. Sweet. Please. Allow me to actually make it back down there. Climbing gloves can just go to hell. Yoink. Rip half your HP. HP doesn't matter, unfortunately. Like, we don't have the Kapala, so, like, it matters a little bit. But, okay, so we killed Kengu first. I'm sorry, lady. I apologize, but I need your tablet. Thank you. Ropes are actually kind of nice here, not gonna lie. Okay. Oh my god, I'm poisoned. Where's my damsel? I'm gonna die. This is how I go out. I hear the dog. I hear you barking, you shit. There you are. Okay. Okay, I need 2 things. I can do it. All you gotta do is believe. We did it. Helping Hand and Abzu clear. Okay. Now, no Kapala is truly terrifying. Yeah, no spike shoes, no Kapala, no weapon. Quite honestly, horrifying. Duty, what? Was it because it was exactly 1 block too high? What? No, because you can still... I don't know if I quite agree with that, because let me show you. Hold on, let me show you real quick. Let me find a tall corridor. Your character actually can still... Oh my god, I'm such a failure at life. Your character can actually grab on to the last little bit. Crap. He can actually grab onto the last little bit of it. And then you just drop into. So, like, that should definitely work, because there's, like, no falling animation. You just step. That's a 1 block high. So that's a little silly, but... if that's the case now, then that's the case now. That's not a Killberry. I've gone down in there before. They spawn crates and stuff down there, Rock Druid. Yeah. A little silly. Really unfortunate to see the run end like that, even though it was, like, pretty doomed in any way, but... I've beaten Neo Babylon on 1 HP, cursed, and poison before, so... I still definitely think I could have taken that quite easily, but... especially with a jetpack, honestly. Is okay, though.
Well,
bro,
I'm going to have myself a little nap. The only thing
really?
to do really after a nice toast. Well,
Really?
I'm going to have myself a little nap. The only thing to do, really.
The freaking rock lizard bounced the damsel into the air and then hit the turkey, and that aggroed him.
I'm going to have myself a little nap. The only thing to do, really, after a nice toast.
D-Geek with the 5 gifted subs. Congrats to everybody who got a sub. If you are one of the lucky few who got a sub and you are in chat, use your very first emote, Pencil Love, and I would like you to at Mr. Dragic Icefire and thank you for the sub if you are able to do that. You're an absolute madman. That is a significant amount of money and a damsel for the lowly cost of a rope. Yes, always use the emotes for evil. If life hands you an opportunity to where you could potentially be evil using an emoticon, you must do it. It's just the rules, unfortunately, for you. Okay, the brain fart was actually just like extreme right there. Holy shit. The brain fart there was actually so bad, so atrociously bad, I have no excuse. But I have a fun idea. Bomb the ghost! Oh, he didn't. Bro. You shit bat. Yeah. Ahead again, I have a metric ton of homework to do, maybe 2 metric tons. Alright, dude, appreciate you as always. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the gifted subs, you madman. Absolutely not allowed. Bunch of freaking rule breakers here. Bruh, you dead. Bruh, you right. Is each level random? Yeah. Every stage is procedurally generated. There are set pieces that get organized like a jigsaw puzzle as the world generates itself. So you will see familiarity between certain set pieces, but they are arranged procedurally. Very rarely will you ever see a similar layout. I jumped back into it, is the thing. That's exactly what happened there. I jumped back into the arrow. I said, you know what? I would like to take this 2 damage instead of avoid it. And you know what? I'm proud of myself for that. It's about time someone took a stand against these fucking arrows. Well, I'm down here now, happy as ever. It's a very odd question, Oscar. I don't know why the amount of mods a channel has really matters in the long term, in the long run. Just some numbers. Thank you for the additional numbers. I appreciate you. We have several mods, Oscar. You also missed Gamer Elf. Gamer Elf is also a mod. Gamer Elroy. The most important person on the planet, of course. You're lucky he's not here, man. He'd be pissed. Maybe even cry. Has anyone seen him recently? Technically, in a matter of speaking, I haven't seen any of you recently. So, no. I haven't. If you're asking if Gamer Elf has been in chat recently, yes. Again, kind of curious why. Are you inquiring after a mod job? Is that what this is about, my good friend? Or is just is 6 or more having too many? Just disgusting treatment right there. Evil bacon. You know, I've spent the majority of my life with the understanding that an evil bacon did not exist. I was under the impression that all bacon was good. If anything, chaotic neutral, minimum. But to know that there's an evil bacon, I don't quite know what I would do with my life now. Sometimes you're just stupid for horrible reasons. What are you doing right now, Penta? Why is this the situation you found yourself in? He's done it. Oh, that's disgusting. Actually, what's even more disgusting? Have the lizard kill the cavemen. Sadistic. Murderer. Come here, you bitch. Oh, it's out there? No. You can't just say there's evil bacon. God damn it. Innocence ruin. What am I supposed to do with my life now? I honestly have no idea. Do I just cry and listen to Green Day? Is that what I do now? Is that my purpose? Now that evil bacon exists? Damn it. Wake me up when September ends. How many people are in chat right now? I don't honestly know. I don't really care. Enough. Monty, don't you dare. Monty, no. Monty. Monty. Thank you, Monty, for being intelligent. Even though you're, scientifically speaking, one of the stupidest species to exist. But that's besides the point. A teleporter? Good sir, I shan't take your porter. I shall take your boomerang. But I don't want to kill the dog, is the thing. Ooh. Ooh. See, this is just a bad idea. It's become worse. It's gotten worse. It's become worse. Everything about this is terrible. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. We did it. With nothing lost. I just want the ruby. Boo-doo-bee-dee-dee-boo. Monkey, no, monkey, why? God damn it, monkey. You frickin' interrupter. Everybody's favorite Karen video. Motherfucking accuser. You motherfucking accuser. What a stupid video, by the way. Josh, I appreciate you hanging out, dude. We'll see you when we see you next. I haven't lost it. I've never had it, is the thing. Give me that Kapala. Ooh, daddy. Monkey. Start collecting blood, you stupid. That's right. Canadian bacon is more like a suggestion of bacon. I've never liked a sentence more in my life. It's amazing. A suggestion of bacon. It's like the idea of that bacon could exist here. There's no bear traps, Derek. Boy, I would love to sacrifice everybody right now and get some jelly. No! Bad pot. And by pot, of course, I mean bear trap. The pot is what I was gonna hit you with. Why are so many bear traps? Why are there so many bear traps? There's not even a bear enemy on this stage, Derek. The hell is wrong with you? Send me an invoice listing the things that are wrong with you today. Good sir. Thank you. Hello, Parsley. Ah. So now you show up, my friend. The irony here is not lost on me. I'm a little peeved, but, it's okay. It's okay. You know, it's fine. Like, a leprechaun can show up whenever the hell he pleases. It's not necessarily that I played for 3 hours and 25 minutes non-stop, hoping that I could get one to spawn. And none did. Are you in the spike trap? I don't have spike shoes, my guy. I don't have shoes at all. I'm just a naked pilot. I'm just a naked boy. Where be? Ah. Give heed this warning. On this day. It's not even there. Oh my god. Well, we've seen the sister. So, we Gucci. Yoink. Oh my god, I just Mario'd him so bad. Incoming banger alert, by the way. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun. What are we looking at here? I see no bombs. Immediate surprise Pikachu face. Dun, dun, dun. What is this black market? What are you? No, not even a bomb? Not a single bomb. Not one bomb. You know what? Y'all deserve to die. I was gonna be a peaceful person this gameplay. On this day, I've decided that your lives weren't worth keeping. Get fucked. And there's like not even anything down there that I care about. Like sincerely. It may statistically be the worst black market that's ever existed. I'm walking out here with 18 bombs. Or 18 ropes. Not a single bomb in sight. Well, Jesus Christ. I will take your blood. Thank you. Can shopkeepers climb up ropes? Yeah. Yes, they can climb up ropes you make, yes. Evil Bacon, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you as much as I'd love you to stay here. As with everybody, I would much rather have you not be here and not be spoiled than be here and potentially get spoiled. Yo, I hate everything about this right now. I'm not even gonna lie to you. This all just straight sucks. But I'm just too good is the thing. I think that's the main issue the game has, is like they just can't stop me. Should I? Oh my god, the bee why? Oh my the freaking the pug lived. He survived a point-blank shot to the face. 50-cent dog. Oh my god, Curtis Jackson in the house. What a madman. Huh? That's his name, right? Curtis Jackson? It's been a minute since I've revised my rap history. 50 Cent's Curtis Jackson, right? I know. Right? I can't be wrong on that much. Still, even if I am wrong, the joke landed. I'm fine with it. You shouldn't be able to hex me through walls, boy. What do you think you're doing, boy? Oh, son of a bitch. Get it. Curtis Jackson. I know my shit. Alright. Back at Olmec again. Is this back to... I mean, no, it's definitely not back to back. I restarted a billion times, but besides the point. I'm trash the platform, so I just watch people play it. That's fair. I have several genres or niches of games that I refuse to play, but I find it interesting to watch, for sure. I think everybody does, honestly. Everybody has that, like, that brand that they cannot play for the life of them, but they enjoy watching. Fighting games for me, I hate fighting games. I refuse to play them. Anything but Super Smash Bros. But I love watching fighting game tournaments. Curtis Jackson. See, I know my shit, man. I'm proud of that one. I normally don't call out lurkers. In fact, I'm typically sworn against it. I gotta say, feel no pressure to talk. I'm not calling you out specifically. I just want to say the name because it makes me very happy. Demon Cat Burrito, you have one of the best Twitch names I've ever seen in my life. Just know that. Feel free to lurk. Continue lurking. No, not necessary to speak up. I'm not calling you out. I just... Every now and then I see a name that I'm like, this is the greatest name I've ever read. Well, dude, welcome in. I appreciate you. No, nothing. It's not necessary. You feel free to lurk, man. I see a name that I like every now and then, and makes me very, very happy. That's a good name. Glad to have you here. I cannot get over the fact that freaking black market, dude, it didn't have one bomb. It didn't even have a bomb bag. That's a first. It's been a minute since I've seen a bad black market, like a truly atrocious black market. Got a couple of your streams that I never bother to say anything. Dude, absolutely no pressure to talk. Ask anybody in the community whether they're even here or not. Just like, I adore lurkers. I love my lurkers. I have a heavy lurker community. There are probably people here right now who are not saying anything, who have been in streams for weeks, if not months, that have never spoken in chat, and if they said something, I would probably act as if they were here for the first time, even though they've just been lurking. And honestly, that's fine. And then there's people who might speak up and I'll be like, oh, I've seen your name. I know you're here. And then they'll be like, oh, I didn't know you knew. And I'm like, I know. I occasionally pay attention to shit, which is not very often proven by the gameplay that I provide, but like the one Olmec death where I just got pinched against the wall like an idiot. No, Otaku Forever and Red Dreek. Red Dreek? Interesting name. Thank you so much for the follows. Welcome. Otaku. I almost read that as Otaku Fever, and I had a billion thoughts come to my brain, but Otaku Forever makes sense. Now, I'm not a culturally intelligent person when it comes to terms, but isn't otaku... Otaku's like... Isn't that a term for like a homebody? In Japanese? Isn't that like the term for like a person who's like really into like nerd culture and just like lives at home and just doesn't like go outside? Not accusing you of being one, of course, but not that it's an accusatory statement. That's literally what I am. I'm a nerd who stays at home the entire day, so... Let's give it another try. Watch your videos since the Isaac stuff, but I fell off my watch radar after a while, but as soon as Spelunky 2 dropped, I fell back in your channel. Dude, welcome back. We're glad to have you. This was the release that would, put a little bit more life into myself. And I've been looking forward to it for so damn long, and I'm glad that I'm still just getting surprised by the game at every turn. What's up, Monty? Unfortunately, I'm not saving you. I'm gonna dance in the water a little bit. We've had our fun. We have fun here. 'Twas a glorious miss. I'm not gonna... No. I don't need it. I shouldn't even do anything. Later, man. I'm just glad people are starting to catch up with me again, in the wholesome verse at least. Boy, do not poison me. I will bitch slap you into oblivion. I will make sure you never tweet again if you poison me right now. Not that it would really be the most threatening thing in the world, because we're gonna die anyway. And... being poisoned at 25 HP is not actually that terrible. I just realized we didn't have a compass this entire time. Later, man. Give me that swood. Nice thing about pissing off the shopkeepers is every floor we're guaranteed to get a shotty. Oh, this is a very unfortunate situation. Why are there so many bad guys? Why are there so many of you? What are you doing? One mention of anime and nerd culture and all of a sudden we just got a freaking mob. It's like, I like anime. I was like, bro, so do I. Not really, but it slowed down in the water. And then I blew it up. It was bombs. I'm very mad. I'm like 2% upset. More sticky. How sticky can we get? Where is the door? There's the door, okay. So, drop it. Drop it. I don't know why I'm dropping it here. There's really no reason to drop it here, honestly, but... for science? Okay. Yeet! Hydrate. I will hydrate while we respawn. Can't for life of me beat the mini-boss at 1-4. Quill is a dick. That's the main issue that Pentadad is currently having right now. He's having trouble with Quill. Quill's kind of an asshole until you get his patterns down. No jokes. He's kind of an asshole. Bruh. Probably a waste of a bomb, honestly, but laziness prevails again. Oh, Monka. Okay, please. Just get upset and die. Thank you. My god, I'm glad you just perished. I've never been happier over somebody dying than in this video game right here, right now. Alright, this is back-to-back Abzus, at least. Try and get some blood. Now that we actually have the Kapala. We didn't have the Kapala last time we were here, so, like, already better than we were last time. Oh my god. Blood. Give me the blood. Ekum bokum. We've done the hired hand thing, so the next thing she's actually gonna want from us, hilariously enough... Bro. The next thing she's gonna actually want from us, I believe, is the key, and that's the last thing needed for the shortcut, I believe. Which we were working on in the PS4 version before switching over to this one. I'm gonna go in the back cave. I wanna see if we actually get crates this time. God damn it, Derek. Give me a crate! I deserve a crate! I'm a world-class Spelunky talk-overer. Boy. Derek, I will call your mom on you. I will tell her you were mean to me. That you were picking on the streamers again. like a chainsaw. Vroom, 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 vroom. Get wrecked, Kingu. Goddamn. I have a, like... While we jam to the tunes real quick, I do have to, like, really talk about the split path between, first and foremost, Frosted Mini Wheats. Hashtag not sponsored. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate you. Not my favorite cereal, by the way. But, there's been a lot of people that I've seen, friends, fellow Spelunky 2 players, who have been talking about, especially Reddit. Reddit's just a freaking boiling pot of festering assholes on the internet. But there's been a lot of debate over if Kingu and Abzu is harder than Duat and Osiris, and I gotta be honest, like completely honest, I think the stage of Abzu is only very slightly easier than Duat. Like, Duat as a whole is not really that hard if you just, like, know how to jump. Like, it's not that difficult, and you can read when Apep is going to come and squirm through. If you can read that, and if your RNG on where the lava pools are works out in your favor, it's not honestly that hard. And Abzu is even less hard, but Abzu you can use ropes. Duat you can't use ropes, so there are situations where you might not exactly be soft locked, but there's situations where you're going to be in a bit of a tricky jump. Whereas on Abzu, you actually need like climbing gloves, ropes, jetpack, etc., or spring shoes, etc., because you can go through the cave at the bottom and get up at the top and then jump down onto Kingu, but then you might still risk fall damage, etc. So like the traversal of the two stages is obviously on par, I would say, as far as like difficulty. The boss itself, maybe Abzu's slightly easier because you can also farm HP. You can farm HP on both of them. If you have the Kapala, you can farm HP on both of them. Like literally these freaking Affits, I think they're called. What are they called? Affit? Affit? Amit. You can literally farm those guys for like 3 HP a piece if you pick up every blood drop. And then in Abzu, you can just go down and farm the fish. The only really upside to Duat to Abzu over Duat is Abzu you don't need to use Waddler. Duat you need to use Waddler. So like that's the only real argument I can see as far as difficulty goes, because Osiris is not even that difficult compared to Kingu. Kingu you sit there and smack the freaking attack button. I would even debate that Kingu's harder, like because it spawns enemies on top of you. All you have to do with Osiris, if you know what you're doing, is run up, throw 3 sticky bombs, wait for Anubis 2 to come down, throw a sticky bomb on him, and then throw 1 more on Osiris, and you win. So, like, I would even debate Osiris and Anubis 2 is easier than Kingu, because Kingu just drops a bunch of freaking zombies on you at 4 HP or 5 HP, depending on if you farm some HP. But, like, the only real benefit is, like, you can bring your equipment to Abzu instead of bringing equipment to Duat, because Duat you have to bring it to Waddler first and then pick it up at ice caves. I think we just leave. We got the tablet. Yoink. Waddler? Yeah, Waddler. He's escaped like a skip. So now I have to bring the key. So now we need to bring the gold key to ice caves, which we were just trying to do when we were on our last stream of the PS4 release, before we switched over to Steam. But yeah, Waddler is... I'll show you Waddler. He's the green guy on the wall in the Olmec fight. Waddler's a good bro. The last time I was in the ice caves earlier today, I actually just got yeeted into a wall over and over again. Because I'm stupid, and I don't know how to play video games. Oh my god, I know I don't care about money, but like at the same time, oh my god, are you kidding me? That's $64 billion. It's like, I could buy a freaking PS5 with that. Are you kidding me? Gold key as in the Ujat key, yes. Same as the shortcut from the HD version of the game. Stuff's just exploding outside. I should have brought a jacket. Doom. Booty beat beady. Banger alert. Here comes the harmonies. Booty doo booty doo. And by harmonies, of course, I mean melodies. The machete. If only I needed a strong weapon. I kind of don't want to use... Oh my god. I kind of don't want to use bombs right now. Man, I'm not gonna lie. Freaking 26 ropes. Okay, now I'm not gonna mess this up this time. So there's 2 crates. The rope is in the freak... Or no, oh my god. The rope is in the spikes. You can crawl down on the spikes. A bomb box. Oh my god. In a bomb bag. We have bombs, chat. Booty dee beady beep. Oh my god. Oh my god, Beetles. Give me the HP, Beetles. Beetles. Ringo. My god, Ringo. Wouldn't it be really cool? Hold on. Let me pause for a second. Wouldn't it be cool if there's some, like, ARG built into the game? If you just listen to the ambient noise, it's not part of the soundtrack. These lightning bugs actually make their own notes. I really want there to be, like, an ARG with the lightning bugs. I know there probably isn't, but, like... What if, like... You have to... What if that's the way into the worm? Like, there's no confirmation that I have that the worm exists in the game. Oh, I forgot to show you guys Waddler. What a turd. I'll show you guys next time. But wouldn't it be cool if, like... I mean, I'm taking this shotgun. I'm sorry, Excalibur. But, like, what if... Hey, look, it's Dark Neo-Babylon. Good God, I love nice things. Oh! No! You wouldn't. Are you... This is horseshit. This is actually absolute bullshit. Dark level and the fucking ghost gem got broke. I didn't break the gem. Who broke the gem? What the fuck was that? Oh my god, Derek. Are you actually shitting me right now? I'm about to uninstall your game and start playing Isaac again. That is the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. Like, if you want the freaking ghost jar to just randomly break without the player's input, cool. If it happens on the jungle, fine. If it happens on Volcano, fine. If it happens on fucking the dwelling, fine. But if it happens on the last level of the fucking main story of the game, I got big issues, man. I got big issues. It just broke because the Neo-Babylon just cannot stop exploding once you load it. The entire stage is just an explosion, so like... Fuck me, dude. Are you kidding? I try not to get too tilted anymore. I'm trying to be better about that shit, but like at the same time... To the fuckers on the YouTube series who are like, oh, Penta, you should take a break. I normally don't mind a little bit of salt, but all you are right now is salt, and it's annoying. Bah. To the guys who are saying that shit on YouTube, I just want to address this on the Twitch stream, which is probably not the place to address it. Let's politely just take a few seconds to say fuck you personally, you piles of garbage. I'm not gonna apologize for showing human emotion, okay? That's just not what I do. I'm going to emote as a human. I shouldn't feel bad for showing emotion in moments of failure. But that was bullshit. That wasn't failure. That was just horse ass. God, it's like just so much shit explodes, and I guess I've never had the ghost pot randomly break in Neo Babylon from an explosion before. So I guess it was bound to happen, but it still sucks. It still sucks. Especially on a run where we like had everything in in line to do Sunken City. That's the real ripper there, is we had everything in line to do it. I'm sacrificing myself, chat. I can't sacrifice myself. Space Toaster, how you doing, bud? Excuse me. Holy shit. That was a very grady cough. Wow. Maybe I'm dehydrated? I'm gonna take a drink in a second. I definitely felt like an abnormally dry cough. Yeah, easy, Cape. I should eventually do the experiment with the Kali altars and just anger her a bunch and see what happens. Unfortunately, I've already had it spoiled that the ball and chain does exist still. What its exact use is, or use case is up for debate still, but ball and chain. Yeah, so in Spelunky 1, when you angered Kali to minus 16 favor points, which means you have to blow up 2 altars, you would... Thank God I actually got to keep my damsel here. You would be attached to a ball and chain at your leg, and it would slow you down and make the game just ridiculously difficult. However, you were able to break the game with it, which was not intended. That was actually a bug, but became part of like the actual like lore of Spelunky. I'm gonna give the present a try again. Overpaid for bombs, but at least I got bombs. I'd rather overpay for bombs than not have them, so. Stunlock's gonna get me here again. Yep, I get hit twice because Stunlock exists in the game. So fun. God, it's a good mechanic. I'm so happy it exists. I've actually never been happier in my life. How could you break the game? Just look up the video so I don't have to describe the whole process. Basically, to get to the... I'll give you the shorthand, but I spawned a spider out of a spider. I'll give you the shorthand, but feel free to look up the Bear Taffy Breaks the Game run on YouTube for better context. Basically, in the early days of Spelunky HD, a small group of people among them were Bear Taffy, Biznap, and Bananasaurus Rex, were attempting to break the game to make it possible to do an eggplant run solo, which was a specific type of run involving an eggplant and bringing it to the final level of the game and the final boss of the game. And it was put into the game and designed by Derek Yu. It was the final major secret of the game discovered. But it was intended to be done with a co-op partner. It was never intended to be done. It wasn't supposed to be physically able to be done with one person. However, they were trying their best to find a way to do it with a single player. And during all of the science doing these things, or figuring these things out, Bear Taffy was running around with the ball and chain in the ice caves around the Moai head, joking about whether or not it could break the invisible blocks that would prevent you from leaving or getting in, and they were indestructible. Anybody who's played Spelunky HD knows that to get the Hedge It, you need to sacrifice yourself on the Moai stage, and then respawn inside of the Moai head, and you would not be able to escape, which means you would not be able to take the eggplant to the next stage, because you would just be stuck inside of there with nothing in your hands. He broke the Moai head invisible blocks with the ball and chain, because the ball and chain's weight can actually break blocks, and is actually a relatively good way to get treasure on gold runs. This City of Gold, you could just break all the blocks with the ball and chain. I'm getting really exhausted now. He broke the invisible blocks and lost his shit, and then Biznap was like, dude, but could you do this with the eggplant? And then I think only like a month later, actually after they figured that out, I think only like a month later, B-Rex was able to actually do a single player eggplant run. And still to this day, I think remains to be one of the most important moments in video games, and at least in my life. It's that weird shit that's like, you hear about it, it's like an urban legend you would hear about Nintendo Power when you're a kid, and you're like, it doesn't exist, it's not allowed to happen, it's not real, you can't get a nude code for Lara Croft, stuff like that, and then all of a sudden, bam, it's done, and you're able to do it. It's crazy. Sounds like that one Isaac item. What? Sounds like that one Isaac item? Barry, what drugs are you on right now? How did anything I just say, or how did anything I just said sound like an Isaac item? I just told a story. How does a story relate to an Isaac item? Oh, the chain that breaks stuff. Samson's chain. My brain is actually broken over that. I lost my shit. I was like, how does a story about three gamers figuring out the final secret of a video game have anything to do with the Binding of Isaac item? I'm glad you pointed that out, because otherwise I'd have been relatively super confused. I guess that's my fault. I was so lost in the fact that I was telling a story, I forgot I was even talking about the ball and chain. But yeah, that's the ball and chain, everybody. I'm dead. I'm not dead. I should be dead. I don't know how I survived there. Melly Malik, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Pretty cool. This is how I die. Okay, the monkey actually did stun me, but fortunately I'm a god gamer and can't be stopped. Again, my jump input was eaten. I'm very upset. there's been no fucking Kali altars this entire run. And now you're telling me I gotta kill Ton so I can get into... Can I please... I can't even bomb through there. Oh my god. Is that stream is PG-18? Good lord, that's a bad sentence. That sentence is on drugs. Is that stream is PG? R do R is R? Yeah. Our goose is a bird? Plant dudes, you can sacrifice plant dudes, yes. I hate everything about this. This is the worst. I keep telling myself, oh my god, I keep telling myself that my rules for getting the Veggie Sisters is less than 4 bombs or equivalent. I've used what, 3 bombs here and a rope on 1 sister. That was a weak goose honk because my throat is extremely dry. And unfortunately for you, you have to deal with that. I'm so mad. Why, game, Derek? I'm actually not that mad. That run sucked. That run was peeled ass. Straight peeled ass. Penta, what's a peeled ass? You better not asking. Boom, 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 boom. You know, one of these days I'm gonna not immediately run into a broken pot. It's gonna happen. And on that day, we will rejoice and hear the cries of all the good people in the world. Sorry, I need you to... Thank you. Monty? No, Monty. Monty, you don't understand, Monty. Monty. You gotta go up there. Thank you. Walk the other way. You sack of... You fucking useless, dumb, freaking idiot dog. I almost ruined that. Because I was looking at chat. Stop looking at chat. This is the #1 rule of streaming. Just get it down. Monty, please go over there, please. Okay, this is incredibly smart. He's so good. 2 cooked chickens. Monty's dead. I can't make this jump. Of course I can make that jump. Are you kidding me? Monty, I told you to freaking stay alive, you shit. My god, there's like only 2 things this dog can do. Is freaking die and woof. That's his life cycle. Is die and woof. Freaking stupid dog. Back whip. Okay, hydrate. You owe 4 hydrates. Which means I have to, unfortunately, chug 2 gallons of whiskey. Hold on. I see what you did there, Dan. You have no idea how badly I want this gold bar. What you selling there, bud? Goggles? Sweet goggless. Oh my gosh. How much freaking money's over here? It's a gold hoarder convention. You joking? Who just keeps 3,000 gold behind a pile of bones? Every Disney villain? Yes. I'll do it. But what if in an alternate universe, Strudel was actually named Struple? Think about that for a second. Let that one sink in. What if you've been saying it wrong this entire time? Go for what, 2 hours? When's the tipping point gonna happen? I don't feel it coming yet. But I know it's fast approaching because I'm already gonna yawn. My sleep schedule is so broken! Everybody go watch the YouTube video. I want to keep going, but boy am I friggin' just dead. This is a dead end. It's not a dead end. He can make it. He's alive. He can do it. Just got to get out of 1-1. If you got out of 1-1, you're fine. Then you go into the shopkeeper's shop and you go yeet. And you wait for it. What? Hacks. Hacks. Yeah, if you want to get better at Spelunky, even if you're just like a new player, even if you're a veteran and you've been playing like hundreds and hundreds of hours of Spelunky HD, but you're picking up 2 for the first time, or even if you've been playing 2 and you just want to learn something and you feel like you could use a couple tips, that video is a excellent source of information, I would say. Well, like at the same time, imagine being the person. Oh my god. Imagine being the person who found ice for the first time and at that point in time thought it wasn't the same thing as water. Also, what if water and ice aren't the same thing? Think about that for a second. Where's the freaking door? Ah, there it is. Okay. Why is he cooking a bomb when he has sticky bombs? Go watch the tip video. Your brain itches? I can make it way worse. I can make it way worse. I got thoughts that will make your brain squirm. Just the tip video? No, that's Jonas's channel. I don't do those types of things. I have class. Dude, everything's alive? Is this what we're at now? Everything's coming to life now? Bro. Try me? This is the dwelling. The dwelling is my home. This is the place where I live. I'm happy in the dwelling. The dwelling is my home. I like the dwelling very much. Yeah. This is the dwelling. The dwelling is my home. I like the dwelling. Fuck off, you stupid mole. I can't believe I made a rhyme. I did not intend to. Get sniped, bitch. There's a particular scene in Farscape, and I don't know if I can even talk about it, because like if there are people out there who haven't seen like all of Farscape, I would absolutely recommend that. It's one of the greatest sci-fi shows I think ever to exist. But there's a scene that always gave me like those like back itches, like those ones that just make you like kind of the sensation like people who claim to have like trypophobia feel, like where your skin just starts itching when you're thinking about like a cluster of holes and shit. Like that kind of feeling. It's not necessarily like I don't have that feeling when I look at like a cluster of holes, but you get those EBs, the heebie-jeebies, what do you call them? There's a scene in it that gives me that freaking that kind of feeling, and it involves brain. Like it involves a brain. I assume most of your deaths are concentrated here. I would say, like, on a grander scheme, most of my deaths are actually probably in, like, Area 2. Probably. Like, the majority of the deaths? Yeah, it's probably Area 2. I have died in the jungle in Volcana a staggering amount of times. Have you ever asked a rhetorical spoiling question and someone actually answered it, or is that a safeguard? No, I've definitely had people answer my just like out loud thoughts, like, you know, who've like answered my commentary without me actually asking chat a question. Because there do exist the people in chat, in Twitch chats, that think that they're the most important part of the stream. That their one individual person is like the lifeblood of the entire channel. And like when I'm asking a question out loud, clearly I'm talking to them and nobody else, not myself. So yeah, unfortunately it happens. That freaking... the shit behind the tapestry, Derek. Like, bro, come on. Like, you can give me all the bullshit deaths you want. You can give me 35 more seconds on the damn stun lock. I'll take a stun lock of 85 seconds if you get rid of these freaking tapestry chickens. don't know what chickens have to do with this. I don't know where my brain is right now. I think I'm just hungry. I'm not actually hungry. I just ate a bunch of food before the stream. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. It worked. You can't comment on the man's game design and then play like that shortly thereafter. That just doesn't prove the point very well. It desaturates the idea of change needing to be made. And saturates my pants. With the deep chugs. I should go to sleep. But I'm not gonna. Bitch. Wait. I can do it. I can get it. I can get it. Ah! I'm dead. I'm not dead. Coward. Do I prefer hotland or plantland? Prefer jungle. That's preference. I enjoy them both though. I actually think they're both valuable in their own way. Wow. I don't know why I did that. There was no need for this violence. Okay. Oh, he nosed me. I see the bees. Grog? Grog? Ooh, not grog. Shit. Okay. Ton, I'm sorry. But, like, I want the plasma cannon. No! Later, Smonko, and also Oscar. I will... Jesus Christ. I will not most likely be on for very much longer. Moist likely.
If only I could be so grossly incandescent.
Ah! Gandhi Frog! My old friend. With the sub! Jesus Christ! Okay, there's a plan. There isn't a plan. Immediate panic. There isn't a plan. Chaos. There isn't a plan. What the fuck? Okay, there's a plan. Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah. Kill it. Grab the honey. Kill it. See, I came out of there with a net positive. What the hell's your problem? Man just yeeted himself. It's like, I've had enough of your shit. Oh my god. Oh, sweet Jesus. There's so many skaters. Why are there so many skaters, man? Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ. You know what? I can't risk breaking the stupid ghost pot, but you're all annoying. Bro. This isn't even the way I need to go. Bomb it. Don't worry, this is all gonna work out. Where's my gun? I got it. Oh my god, don't forget the gun. Just watch. He's so fast. He's so fast. I hear you. Grog? Not Grog. Can I bomb into the black market here? I can't. I have been able to bomb into the black market a select few times. Yeah. Boing, boing, boing. Oh my god, Ton, are you serious right now? Jeez! Oh my god, I just yeeted myself into the freaking thing. Okay, now. Get out of here, nerd. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Kapala. Nope, okay. Baby boy? Where's my boy? Where's my child? Dog child. Capillary. Where is this freaking stupid? He's gotta be in the goddamn black market, right? Okay. Boomerang man. You are the difference we need in this world. You are the change we deserve. Okay, let's go. Da, 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 da. I need bombs. I actually don't need bombs, but I'm gonna complain about needing bombs every fucking time. Every run, I will complain about needing bombs. I've not aggroed them. Oh. Bombs. Bombs. I want the jetpack. Or power pack. Power pack plasma cannon, though? That's gotta be funny, right? That's gotta work weird. There's like a billion% chance this is gonna extremely be bad. Oh my good lord. Sweet Jesus. Oh shit! The jetpack! No! I can do it. I can't do it! I tried so hard! I tried. Why? Why did I do what I just did? Why did I do it? Why did I do it? Son of a bitch. One more run. You see what I'm doing, chat? I'm trying to pace myself. been taking days off. I'm trying to pace myself. And I think y'all should be proud of me. Not doing these freaking 6.5, 8-hour streams for 14 days straight. Dame balls. Okay, one more run. That wasn't a real run. That wasn't a real run. Alright, speedrun time. Ah! I don't know where I belong. Well, see, Yang, this is quite the predicament here, my friend. Fortunately, there's no way out without killing you. Hey, thanks for the parachute, buddy. Look at that turkey. My turkey friend, it was good knowing you. Bro, the spiders, I almost said scorpions. It's a completely different animal. Should have taken the bow at least. Ooh, baby. I got 5 ropes. Ooh. Ooh, wait a second. No, he's almost dead. Ropes. Just finished the tips and tricks video. Nice. You're now the greatest Spelunky player ever. Okay, I mean it. And chat, you gotta hold me accountable for this one. This is the final run. If I die in 2 seconds, I'm calling the stream. Hopefully it doesn't end in 2 seconds, because I want to succeed. Almost lost it. Oh shit. I totally forgot about the mega bombs. Oh, that could have been horrible. Chill out, shopkeeper. Chill out, dude. Why? Calm down. There's no need for this kind of violence. This is a chill stream, dude. Calm it. Oh, good lord. I got hit by the skull. Okay. This guy's freaking out of control. He's just dancing around the exit like he's trying to kill me or something. Like, I didn't do anything. My guy, what do you on about? And now you've dead. You've successfully been dead. This outlandish behavior is not gonna make you a very pleasant person to be around, my shopkeeper friend. We had 1 pellet extra. Unpopular opinion, power pack better than jetpack. It's weird for me. It's weird for me, right? Because it depends on the run. I don't think I could definitively say one is better than the other. But I can absolutely say that both of them, on their own respective runs, are extremely good. Like when you get the power pack, power packing, ooh baby. But I mean the jetpack is the classic, it's the old standard. It's the one everybody wants. It's the one everybody needs. I don't have any reason to rob you, but I kind of just want your money. Oh, fuck me. Hey, it worked. For the 90th time, I'll forget that it's a power bomb. Ah, Dane. Dane E. Dan E. Well, this is the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. Boy howdy. I'm gonna hit that with a no. I'm gonna hit that with a no. Not a firm no, a soft no, but definitely a no. Turkey. Nerd. Ooh, okay. Science. Oh, shit. So I missed the robot. I mean, y'all knew what I was gonna do. With the robot move, he scooted out of the way. Such haste on this metal boy. What a hasty robot. Where was he gonna go? What was he in such a rush for? He had a 3-block area that he called his own. Jesus Christ. I did promise that was last run. I gotta keep my promise. I should definitely at least nap. I don't know if I'm going to bed, but I should at least nap.